Yes, I regained consciousness during my big dance number. Those strings pulling me every which way jostled my heart from its slumber.
And you wanted to take him to the hospital.
Oh, and you didn't? Well, the worm has finally shown its fangs. Smithers, make me slap him. You call that a slap? Make me slap you. Now both. Now just you. Now give me a taste. Now both again. Now all three. Excellent.
Coming up next on the news from the capital of the world, the Mara Salvatrucha against the Minuteman, a special report from the Vatican, drug dealing, and the opinion of Javier, clonation, also economy and other sections.
Good night, everybody. This is the Need News. I'm Alejandro MacGregor, and we have some Need News today. A little story today about the South American gang Mara Salvatrucha. Mara Salvatrucha was born in LA in the 1970s by El Salvador immigrants, the Salvas and the Truchas. These immigrants needed protection. Soon this protection became a profitable outcome. And then they turned this into drug dealing. Drug dealing was their principal economic activity for years, but now they have found a new activity: smuggling people. The Mara is well known by its violent acts like genocide and beheading, but also for sneaking in all the way from South America to the US. The members have to cross their countries to Guatemala and then by train into Chiapas, Mexico. A long journey awaits for them there to the US border, where they have to go through hazardous situations to cross to the US. The Mara lately have found a new activity: sneaking people into the country in exchange for money. This activity, which they found to be very good at, because they know very well the border, has founded a reasonable fear in US citizens, because they also call MS-13 is very dangerous and well equipped. This fear has also increased because the late suspicious that it may be linked to Al-Qaeda terrorist group. Although it hasn't been proved, some of the members say that the leaders have been to Afghanistan to receive terrorist training. The problem takes a political focus when the Immigration Customs Enforcement is dubious to use military forces to repel Mara Salvatrucha, because it might be seen like a direct aggression to Mexican citizens, and it may hazard the US-Mexico relation. The Mara Salvatrucha has also been said to teach a lesson to the Minuteman vigils who are in the border in constant surveillance. More on that topic with Joaquin Martinez. Joaquin?
Thanks, Mac. Nowadays, the people hope to get a better house, a better job, or more money to satisfy their needs. So they are in constant looking for a solution. One of these solutions is to travel to the United States. But what happens when the natives think that this is wrong? When they are tired of seeing people crossing by their border? Well, due to this constantly increasing hate to the aliens, that crosses to his country, the Minuteman Project born. The Minuteman Project was created by Chris Cox and Jim Gilchrist, and their idea is to report any undocumented migrants that crosses by the border of the United States. They say that they are doing their job the government won't do. And also they think that this peaceful protest will change the way of thinking of the President and the Congress. Their base is in Tucson, Arizona, and they plan to cover 20 miles of the border. They plan to report to the Border Patrol any undocumented migrant that crosses by this place, and then ensure that these people will be arrested by this patrol, not by them. Also, they are allowed to carry handguns, but this would be a problem because the Mara Salvatrucha has launched a warning to this group. Since the April 1st, many migrants have been spotted and arrested, but none have been reported to have abuses or violation to their rights, except for one incident, when 3 volunteers of the Minuteman Project kicked a migrant against his will. The authorities say that the investigations of this topic will keep going. That's all my report.
Thank you, Joaquin. That was a neat news. Who do you think will win?
I will put my money to the Minuteman. These guys have several veterans.
Well, that is your money. More news after the break.
The new Citroen C4, alive with technology.